Hi, my name is Tayo. Before I start, let me share a story with you that will capture the essence of what I want to discuss today. The story is about four people. One is named Everybody, another is named Somebody, the third is named Anybody, and the fourth is named Nobody. There was an important job to be done, and everybody was sure that somebody would do it. Anybody could have done it, but nobody did it. Somebody got angry about that because it was everybody's job. Everybody thought anybody could do it, but nobody realized that everybody wouldn't do it. It ended up that everybody blamed somebody when nobody did what anybody could have done. Now, that story basically simply captures the whole idea in organizations where people feel it is not my job. Everybody feels somebody has something to do, anybody can do it, everybody can do it, but nobody eventually wants to do certain things. And this becomes a challenge, and I'm sure it's very common. You find in organizations where people are supposed to do certain things, even though it's not part of their job description, but people don't want to take initiative. And they basically remind themselves, that's not my job. Now, research shows that up to 97% of employees do engage in this work behavior every now and then. But the problem is that, of course, in organizations where this is very prevalent, there can be some issues that are existing in that organization. One can be the fact that employees are disengaged. And this is very common. Employees can be disengaged from an organization, from their work, for many, many reasons. But disengagement is a big thing. Another one is, of course, that employees are overworked. And if I'm overworked, basically, I simply want to get rid of what my job is and what I have on my table, and I don't have time to do something else. And of course, the third is that sometimes employees' responsibilities in organization or within a job is not clearly defined. And so that can lead to, it's not my job. But this can be detrimental to any organization because saying it's not my job can become a culture, a pattern. I've been to organizations whereby you drive through the gate and you ask the gate man, where is the administrative block? And he can even go as far as tell you that he doesn't know. And it's a form of, it's not my job. You go to an organization, you find that there's been a client who has been sitting in the reception for almost an hour. You were going for lunch, you found the client there. And you return from lunch, the client is still there. And basically, instead of asking the client, has anybody helped you or attended to you? You tell yourself, it's not my job. But when it's nobody's job, eventually, it affects the organization. And when the organization is facing hard times, financially, name it, that becomes everybody's business and everybody's problem. So my challenge today is that, it's important to take initiative. Yes, there are some organizations, if you try to take initiative, the superiors might feel intimidated. The colleague might feel you are trying to basically step into his or her own jurisdiction. But at a certain level, you need to take initiative. And where others have failed to take action with the little that you know you can do. Or at least try to help the person who you are dealing with, to at least point them to who can help them solve their problem. That is very good for any organization.